The letter that never arrived. The cold wind passed through the dry trees of the old village. The weak light of sunset touched the mud walls, and the call to prayer echoed softly from the small mosque. In a quiet corner of the village, a young woman named Mariam sat by the window, writing a letter to someone who had left long ago. Her ink was dry, but her heart was still full of words. She wrote, "My dear one, I don't know where you are. Do you still remember the day you said you'd return soon? Every day I look down the dusty road, but no one comes." Mariam placed the letter inside an old yellow envelope. Years ago she had a fiancé named Yunus, a kind, faithful young man who had gone to the city for work. He had promised to come back in a few months, but months turned into years, and no message ever came. Every year Mariam wrote him a new letter and gave it to the postman. The postman, an old man with kind eyes, always said, "Daughter, the address you wrote doesn't exist anymore. That city was destroyed." But Mariam smiled and answered, "Take it anyway. Maybe this time it will reach him." Time passed. Mariam's black hair turned white. Her home grew silent and empty. One day the same postman came again, holding a small package. He said quietly, "This letter came back from that old address. It's very old, it says, for Mariam in Nargis Valley, if she's still alive." Mariam's hands trembled as she opened it. It was Eunice's handwriting. The paper was yellow and thin. It said, "My dear Mariam, if this letter reaches you one day, know that I didn't survive to return. I died in the war, but I wanted you to know this, always. Speak the truth, keep your prayers, and remember that God never forgets a faithful heart." Tears fell on the paper. The sky outside grew calm, and a soft wind moved the old curtain. Mariam whispered Eunice, "Your letter came, but too late." That night, people in the village said Mariam passed away peacefully with a smile. The next morning, the postman placed her last letter inside a small box above her grave. On her stone it was written, "For the letter that never arrived but was never forgotten."